Welcome to my channel, Triple Moon Oracle. So good to see you guys. I wanted to tell you guys about the two options for the extended and invite you guys to my Patreon. My Patreon is a place where we kind of come in as a community and they help support the channel, and in turn they get perks for helping support my channel. They get put in a contest for free reading every month. They get bonus readings. They get access to all the extended readings. They get discounts on personal readings. And there's a couple membership levels that actually get a reading every single month. So it's a really good deal. When you sign up at the $7.77 level right now, you get a free 30-minute reading. If that doesn't work for you, there is a single one-time purchase deal for the extended, okay? All of my information is below: my Instagram, Facebook, website. You can book a personal reading with me through all of those. Also my email, okay? There's my cat. I really hope you guys enjoy the reading. Please give me a thumbs up on this video, help circulate it, and subscribe to my channel. I'm so close to hitting 1,000 subscribers, and I would love for you to be a part of that huge goal for me. So give me a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, turn on your notifications, and you'll be notified next time I put out readings. Okay, I do it once a week per sign, 3 times a month per sign. Okay, that's what I do. Anyways, thanks for watching. I hope you guys enjoy the reading. Scorpio, welcome to your first April reading. So we're going to do an energy check-in today. Let me make sure my mic is on. Yes, it is. Okay. Yep. All right, we're going to do an energy check-in today. So this is for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. If this doesn't resonate for you, check your other placements, like your Moon, Rising, and Venus sign. Okay. Or you can book a personal reading. That's the only way it's going to truly resonate for you. Okay. All right, let's get started here. So we're going to look at your overall energy, and then we're going to kind of dive into all of the things that Spirit wants to say to you right now. And it could pertain to love. It could pertain to family. It could pertain to, your life path, career, healing, spirituality, all of that. Okay, and I found that most of these readings kind of dive into a piece of all of that. So they've been really powerful this time around. I feel a huge shift coming for everybody. Thank you, Spirit. What do you want to speak to Scorpio? What do you want to speak to Scorpio? Okay, we have indecision. I couldn't tell if it was in the reverse or not, but I'm just putting it in the upright. I feel like you have a big decision to make, or you will pretty soon, okay? We have the second chakra, which is the Sacral Chakra, your place of the creativity, reproductive organs, intimacy, okay? Thinking woman in the reverse. So you guys could have a decision to make fairly soon about an intimate relationship. Okay, with the thinking woman in the reverse, you could be way too much up in your head right now. And the only reason I think that probably is the case because you have the anxiety card. So having a lot of anxiety right now, really, really mulling something over in your head, not being able to decide. I feel like this is future energy for a lot of you. Like there's going to come some kind of decision maybe in the next month or so that is going to put you in a place of some anxiety because you're going to have to make this decision. We have the Healer of Ages, the Temple Path, and Contract. Okay, so some of you could be dealing with a legal situation. Some of you could even be dealing with a divorce. But really trying to balance out some kind of situation, possibly a legal situation right now, okay? The healer of the ages is just, it's about your healing, about your spiritual healing. You guys are going through a very, especially with this temple path here, you guys are going through a very deep cleansing right now, a deep spiritual healing. And you might kind of feel a little bit disconnected right now. I'm getting this sense that some of you are feeling like just disconnected spiritually, or like you can't really find your, it's like you're having a hard time connecting spiritually, or you're finding that place in you that feels really connected, okay, to spirit. Spirit's wanting you to know either way, no matter how you feel, you're still connected. Okay, even if you don't feel like you are, you are. Yeah. So let's get some overall energy from the wisdom of the oracle. Go the distance in between worlds. You guys could definitely be in some kind of in-between place, you know, where you're not feeling like... Usually those in-between places are places of deep healing, you know, because it's after something ended and it's before something starts. And it's kind of this in-between place where you're healing. Okay, we have the Fates in the reverse. For some of you, you're feeling like fate is not on your side right now. Like things are not maybe going in your favor, and if maybe feels like an unlucky time for some of you. Okay, and that can be part of that time, that in-between time. It can really feel like nothing good is happening because you're laying the foundation with some kind of healing. You're laying the foundation for the next part of your life, the next chapter. And so it feels hard, okay, because you're doing the groundwork within yourself. And yeah, definitely. You have chaos and conflict, which is exactly what I'm talking about. Like the tearing down of certain parts of you so that you can build yourself up. The chaos and conflict card is very much like the Tower. Something with the Tower, it's this idea of something falling apart. But it didn't really have a sturdy foundation to begin with. And after the Tower falls, it needs to be rebuilt with a sturdy foundation. And it can be rebuilt in a way that brings a lot of peace to you. Okay, so you are going through that. Now, with the Chaos and Conflict card, it's really cool because it shows a zebra. And the zebra has giraffe print on it. But you can see some of the giraffe print is falling off. So it's this idea of things happening in your life that are shaking you up. And by shaking you up, you are releasing all the parts of you that are not authentically you. And what emerges is the authentic person that you are, okay, after all this shaking happens. But while it's happening, it's not feeling so great, okay? We have by the book and to be fair in the reverse. Wow. Especially with this contract card. I mean, for those of you who are watching, I feel like there's a lot of you going through a divorce right now, okay? Or the breaking up of a family. And that is your Tower moment. That is the thing that fell apart. Both of these cards here, all of these cards represent marriage, some kind of legal binding contract, and family, okay? So there's definitely something here to the effect of a broken family, divorce, people having to make parenting plans, legal things going on like that, okay? So if that's not happening to you, that's okay. This can still be your reading, okay? Let's take whatever parts resonate for you. But if that part resonates for you, then definitely, know that there's a lot in this reading for you, okay? But it's not going to be all of you that are going through that. So, just stick with the reading. It's not going to resonate. Not every single piece is going to resonate, and that's okay. Okay, I just saw, I got to take this out because I keep seeing it come up. This is Pluto transformation, the renewal, evolution, cycles, death, and rebirth. Yeah. clearing away what no longer serves you. And it's like the universe is clearing away the things in your life that are not for your highest good, okay? We have 11th house, the edge, friendships, creativity, startups, hope, experimentation, the future. North Node, destiny. Wow, these are some big energies, especially Pluto and the North Node. Really big energies here. The North Node is about destiny. Really. It's about your fulfillment, purpose, your path, okay? Blossoming and becoming. We have Pisces. You're in some kind of Pisces energy right now. Which is another water sign, very imaginative, healing, spiritual, emotional, a little bit of escapist energy, a little bit self-pitying energy. Okay, so just be careful not to fall into a victim energy. Like everything happens to me. Why is this happening to me? I get all the bad luck. I get the bad end of the stick. Like, you got to rewire that energy there and realize that whatever's happening right now is about to lift you up, and you're going to like rise from the ashes like a phoenix, okay? You have to have that kind of understanding about the dark places that you're in, because everything that's happening in this dark place is happening for a reason, and it's going to bring you, if you allow it to, okay, and you don't get stuck in a victim mentality. If you allow it to, you can really rise up from it. The people who transform the most are the people who go through tough times and realize that tough time can be a catalyst to their growth. Okay, if you go through a tough time and you think, if you just think all the negative stuff, like, why is this happening to me? It always happens to me. I must be cursed. I don't get any good luck. It's just that energy is going to perpetuate what you experience. So you got to realize that you can raise yourself up. After this energy, you can really, really experience something very powerful. Okay. Allow this time to transform you and not to destroy you. First house of self. Yeah. Self-image, life philosophy, consciousness, awakening, self-awareness. So this is an awakening. This is an entry point or a gateway to something for you. Okay. And so like everything that's happening right now it's doing it to shake away everything that's not for you. It's about ushering in something new for you that is going to be very powerful. And it's going to open doors for you to something, to new opportunities, new people. Okay, you got to see it in the light of that. We have the energy of Leo. Okay, so you could be dealing with a Leo or a Pisces, or you could have Leo or Pisces in your chart, or that could just be part of your energy right now. Expressive, creative, loving, playful, glowing, flirtatious, extroverted. A little bit egotistical, sometimes a little proud, okay, and sometimes a little excessive. So watch out for any excessive behaviors right now, eating too much, drinking too much, smoking weed too much, like whatever, okay. We have the 8th house of intimacy here as well with Libra. Yeah. So the Libra energy is, are these scales. To be fair, a lot of you feel like what's happening to you is not fair right now, okay? And I think that is part of the thing that I'm sensing from some of you, that needs that energy or that attitude needs to turn around. And I don't mean to be mean in any way, shape, or form. I just want to help you turn that energy from this was so unfair, how dare it happen to me, to whatever just happened, it's, clearing away what is not for my highest good, and what is my highest good is coming towards me and I'm not going to miss it. So it's got to be like this attitude shift. Because there's, with the Libra, the contract by the book, and to be fair, there's a lot of energy here around balance or fairness and justice. And Libra is all about, you know, justice, okay? And things being fair and balanced. With this eighth house of intimacy, and you have the Sacral Chakra, which is, Sacral Chakra, which is about intimacy as well. So we have some running themes here, okay? We have this energy here. I don't know how to pronounce it, but it's represents complexity, and it brings complex energies into your, like if you did your astrological chart right now, you'd probably have some complex placements and energies going on with your planets and houses and things like that. So, and it's creating this shaking that's happening. Okay. So this astrological energy is the reason why it's influencing the energy around you. I have a really, well, I don't want to say a really good friend, but I like her a lot. And she's an amazing astrologer. And for joining her Patreon, you get your transit chart like read every single month, and she explains to you why everything's happening to you. Like if you're like, why is this all happening to me, she could totally tell you and look at your placements in your chart right now and tell you like why everything's happening. I have her info in the description box if you want to find her. Okay, you can even just pay her for a one-time transit chart reading, and she can explain to you like why everything's going on. I don't know why I have this deck out. We're not using that anymore. It's really fascinating when you look at the astrological aspects of everything that's happening to you. It brings such this idea of, it's almost like you start feeling like everything's fitting together all of a sudden. Instead of wondering why it's all happening, all of a sudden you go, oh, I see. Like, I see why this is happening, okay? And it'll always change. That energy will change. You'll come out of it and you'll be much better off after it's done. But I see it as the refining gold process. Okay, I'm sure when gold goes through a refining process, it doesn't feel good. It has to be put on like high heat or something. I don't remember how it works, but all of the impurities, you know, come out of the gold and come up to the surface. And it's like, you know, we go through the same thing. All right, you guys, let's get to the tarot. What is going on for Scorpio right now? Tell me about the, to be fair, okay, Four of Wands. So definitely a lot of you could be going through some kind of issue with a marriage, okay? Either you're going through it right now or you've been going through it. Yeah, somebody walked away, okay? So this relationship was not equal. It was not an equal give and take kind of thing. The one person took, okay, while the other person gave, and I'm guessing that was you. You were the one who gave to the connection, and the other person just kind of took. And they did not contribute in many ways to your connection, to your life. So either you walked away or they walked away, but I'm just going to say it's all for the better, okay? Because ultimately you deserve somebody who's going to give equally to a relationship with you. And they just weren't. They just weren't. Okay, tell me more about this connection, please, Spirit. Ten of Swords. Yes, there was a very painful ending here. You could have even felt, what's the word for it? Betrayed. Okay, you could have been cheated on. This person looks like, it looks like they were juggling you and somebody else. Okay, but ultimately you just felt betrayed and stabbed in the back here. But the nice thing, I don't want to say the nice thing, okay, the good thing about this Ten of Swords, it's a very painful place to be. But the 10 represents a completion of a cycle. It represents the end. So you guys are completing some kind of painful cycle and about to move into a new beginning, okay? Yeah, this person, you know, abandoned you in many ways. Possibly abandoned you emotionally, mentally, emotionally, spiritually. I mean, everything. Oh, yes, but look at this. You guys have an absolute new beginning coming. Like I said, okay, after the 10, then you move to Ace, new beginnings. And your new beginning includes some kind of stable situation, some kind of stable offer coming towards you, like and a lot of clarity. So when you start this, when you come into this newness or this new beginning, you're going to have a lot of clarity when you look back in hindsight and realize why everything happened, because you're going to have so much more than you could ever dream of with this 10 of Pentacles. Yeah. You're going to have so much more than you ever dreamed of. And really, you're going to end up with this clarity here with the Ace of Swords. This is a new beginning, but it's clarity. It's understanding. It's a revelation of like why everything happened the way it did. Okay? But I see offers coming in for you, some kind of new opportunity, and it leading to something very, very stable and very happy and fulfilling. Okay? Whether it's a career or... you know, if you're not in like going through a divorce or something, you could just be going through some legal trouble. And whatever happened there, you feel like it was unfair. Oh, yes. Look at you. Okay. Queen of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy, and the Star. Divine timing. Okay. Healing, hope, restored hope, healing. I mean, this is my favorite card in the deck because it represents healing. It represents hope. It represents the universe coming in and really shifting things for you in a really beautiful way. It represents wishes being fulfilled. I mean, it's just a very, very, it represents divine guidance and divine timing. So things happening in the perfect time. Okay, I don't know if the Queen of Swords is your energy or somebody else's, but you could be dealing with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, somebody who comes in and somebody you meet, okay, and within divine timing, somebody who brings a lot of healing and hope to your life. This could be your energy, somebody who... Now, the Queen of Swords as an energy, this is that Libra energy, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. This is somebody who has gotten her boundaries back. Okay, she has boundaries. She knows her truth. She knows where she stands. She knows her worth. And she's not afraid to cut people out who don't deserve her. Okay, so I see you coming into this energy and finding some things in your life that come to you that were meant to be. All right, for those of you who feel like nothing is happening to you right now, or all the things that are happening to you are bad luck, that's about to change. Okay. Tell me more about this Queen of Swords. Yeah, so some of you could have been dealing with a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, another Scorpio or a Cancer or Pisces. Somebody who was extremely in and out of your life. Okay. They could have been a big player. They weren't consistent in your life. They, you know, kind of masqueraded as somebody who was very sweet, I feel like, in the beginning, but they changed, you know, or changed over time. It's more of just like they masqueraded as somebody else. But there's a lot of regret tied to this situation, either on their end or on your end. But either way, you know, this person, I feel like you cut this person out of your life, or you are about to. If you're in this situation right now and you know there's somebody in your life that you can't have in your life anymore because they're just not good to you. I feel like you're coming into this Queen of Swords energy here and getting ready to cut this person out. This cursed person could have been very controlling. They could have focused way more on work than they did on the connection. They could have like a work addiction. They could be extremely controlling and demanding. But ultimately, I mean, this relationship brought you a ton of stress, a ton of anxiety, and overall, it was just more pain than it was pleasure. Okay, towards the end, I guess. There. Eight of Wands. There's communication coming in, and the Ace of Cups. You guys have a new beginning. You guys have a new beginning, and you have some communication coming in, okay? So, and definitely with this Ten of Pentacles, there's some kind of stability that's coming your way with this star. I mean, this is beautiful energy. Something stable is coming your way with this divine timing, okay? So we're going to look into that in the extended reading, and we're just going to see what that energy is, what's coming your way, and what you have in store, okay? So we can give you some hope here. So if you want to join me in the extended, like I said, there's 2 options. Check the description box for those, and I hope to see you there. Bye, Scorpio. Oh, wow, look at that. Embrace this new beginning, okay? Embrace this new start. It's a beautiful new start, a fresh new beginning, a chance to start over. And Spirit is wanting you to embrace this as something very divinely guided and divine timing. This will bring back your spark, okay? This will bring back your spark, your passion, your zest for life. I really see something like extremely beautiful coming from this, okay?